Hey Omorpho crew, welcome back to your daily workout. I am here with my new co-trainer Ace, aka Sparkles, or Glitter, because there's glitter on our mats. So we are doing a workout that a lot of people have asked for. This is a low impact glutes and abs workout. So there's not going to be a ton of jumping. There is some squatting and lunging, but it's kind of up to you. If you want to keep everything a little more shallow, we're really going to focus on the glutes, posterior chain, and the core. We have 3 blocks today, 2 moves per block. And each block, the first one is going to be focused just on glutes, second one on abs, and then the third one is sort of a combination of both. Let's warm up.
Let's do it.
Bring it down to a tabletop. We're gonna extend the left arm and right leg into a bird dog. You're gonna hold for 2 seconds and then bring your hand and leg back down. We switch to the other side. This warm up is gonna be really gentle because this is all about muscle activation, finding your core. Pull that belly button back up to your spine. Good, let's do one more on the other side. Perfect. Now from here, you're gonna pick your knees up into a plank and you're gonna reach your right arm just right out to the front. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and bring your hand back. Other arm comes up. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's do one more on each side. And now I want you to sort of focus in on your hips. Good, and bring your hand down and switch. You don't want your hips to be moving side to side too much. And bring your hand down, perfect. Step on up. Third warm-up move is a knee hug. Grab your right knee, pull up to your chest, and bring it back down. This is releasing your glutes, opening up your low back a little bit. Whew. Pull your shoulders back. I feel like low impact, this is what we need right now.
Yes.
You know?
Feels good. Soft.
Yeah. Soft, but it's sort of like strong and bendy, so we're
Yes.
still gonna work, okay? Move number 1, you have 30 seconds per move. We're gonna curtsy lunge to the side, tap out. Every time you tap out, you're extending through the standing leg hip and squeezing your glute, okay? 30 seconds here. Second move, sit into your standing leg. Whoa, don't tip over. You're gonna extend your leg and tap very softly behind you, okay? Allow your body to tip forward a little like this. That way you can actually activate lower back as well. We have right side for 30 seconds, both moves. Then left side, same exact thing. Curtsy lunge to tap, sink into your standing leg and lift. We're gonna do the whole sequence 2 times and then a 1-minute finisher because I always do that. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, curtsy lunge to the right. We go 3, 2, 1, lunge and tap. Take it nice and slow. We're gonna set this tempo for you, but remember you can go a little bit faster if you want. This is low impact though, so see if you can really kind of harness that slow burn. Up and stand, good. You have 10 seconds left. If you want to feel a little bit more out of this move, just sink your back leg all the way to the ground. Push your butt back, 3, 2, 1, perfect. Balance onto that standing leg. Little bend, tip forward, hands are here, we lift. Up and down. Now you can kind of determine, you can determine exactly how high you lift your leg. What I don't want to see is a big bend. Yeah, we're really trying to extend from the hip. And if you look at Ace, his body shifted forward, but he's still sinking into that standing leg.
Concentrating.
Concentrating.
On activating the glute.
Yep, both glutes. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, standing leg, shake it out. Back to move number 1, curtsy lunge. We're gonna walk over to the left side. 3, 2, 1. We lunge and we tap. So the origin behind our nicknames, these mats have mysterious sparkles on them, and we don't know why.
And we've adapted them to new names.
Yeah, sparkles and glitter. Tap, good.
I'm gonna get that put on my driver's license. Ace Sparkle.
In 3, 2, 1, perfect. Same standing leg, sink into your hips a little bit, leg comes back. 3, 2, 1, and we lift. It's subtle. You don't need to lift super high in order to feel this movement. Because this is both glutes and core, start to feel your core, I promise you. If you activate your abdominals, pull your belly button back, shoulder blades meet, that is gonna help you balance. And the balance is gonna help you utilize your glutes and your hamstrings and all those stabilizer muscles a little bit more. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right. Excellent job. That's round 1. We're going to do one more set. Good job.
Pound it out.
Right side, curtsy lunge. 3, 2, 1. We lunge and tap. I've given you 2 sets in this workout because you get one to sort of figure out where your base is, figure out how this move feels for your body. And for this second set, you can decide if you want to push it really hard, turn it up, or turn it way down.
Options.
Options.
There you go.
But don't forget to add the sparkle, right?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, rest. Shake out your leg. Almost done with this leg. Shoulders back, find your balance. We go 3, 2, 1, lift. This move is showing you that you don't have to jump or lift any really heavy weight. You can use the resistance training of just your body, this vest, and a little bit of balance and strength practice. You're halfway. You have 12 seconds to go. Almost there.
There you go.
If you want to feel it more in your glutes, sink a little lower. Whoa. Good. In 3, 2, 1. I just got really hungry all of a sudden. It just hit me like a brick. Okay, left side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ace
I'm
told
always
me,
hungry.
Okay, but he's always hungry, except he just told me he did not eat breakfast.
Did not. Not a thing I would suggest.
Do you ever?
I do.
Okay.
Breakfast for me is like 10, 11 though.
Oof. So then when's lunch? Like 2?
Noon. Immediately afterwards.
8 seconds. Okay, what's your typical breakfast? Rest.
Eggs, bacon, toast.
Ooh,
simple, nothing
like a
crazy.
real breakfast.
Yeah, eggs, bacon, toast. But eggs are so expensive now. It's a little different.
I know. 3, 2, 1, we go. No, it's the right leg.
That's the right leg. We got it.
There's no eggs at the local Fred Meyer.
Yeah, I
So
know.
let everyone know.
Eggs are like bottle service now. It's gonna come with sparklers and a group of people that bring it out for you.
Right?
Oh boy.
Are you an egg snob, Vital Farms?
Yes.
Me too.
And that is why I'm yelling about eggs right now.
I know. 3, 2, 1. All right. 1 minute of work, then a 1 minute break. We're done with block 1. This move, I'm calling it lunge, tiny lunge. That's the technical term. You're gonna full lunge, tiny lunge, stand. Show you from the side. Lunge, tiny lunge, stand. It's almost mimicking a single leg squat, right? Glutes and hamstrings, glute, hamstring, quad, everything, and then you stand. We go 3, 2, 1, right leg back. We're gonna alternate and stand, switch legs. Full lunge, little lunge, and up. This move is gonna look different for everyone. Good. Because everybody has, some people have longer legs, so they won't be able to pull that lunge in quite as much, and that's fine. But what you're doing is you're loading, 25 seconds. You're loading your legs up, and then even more in the quad as you stand. We're so close. Come on.
Oh, this is burning this time around.
Yep.
I'm feeling it.
I know. We demoed this earlier, but it was only for 2 seconds. Good. In 5. Good. One more. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Well done. Bring it down to your mat. You have 1 minute to rest. While you're resting, stretch out your glutes. Right leg, right ankle over left leg. I'm going to demonstrate this block here. We have all core. Move number 1. Left leg is bent. Hands above your head. You knee drive, leg lift. For 30 seconds, don't switch until I tell you, okay? Knee drive to leg lift. If your right leg is moving, you're gonna keep it moving for move 2, oblique crunch, full extension. So the goal for these moves is that you're actually getting your shoulder blades up off the ground as much as you can, and you're getting the full extension. And don't hold your breath. Ready? Beautiful. Left leg bent. 3, 2, 1. We drive right knee in, and then straight up. Good. Option here. Use your arms. Oops, I'm sorry, I did it wrong. I'm doing my best.
There you go. You got it.
Thank you. Good. And knee, shoulder blades off the ground, and up. You have 3, 2, and 1. Now you regroup. Hands are just behind your ears, no pulling on your head. Extend your right leg, oblique crunch. 3, 2, 1. We cross and extend. Good. Added challenge, straighten out your left leg. So that as you come up, you're getting even more of an oblique twist. Good.
There
You
you
have, what?
I said, there you go.
I know, I feel it.
I am feeling it.
10 seconds. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Your right leg is bent this time. Your hands are up over your head. We knee drive in 3, 2, 1. Drive your knee in, and then leg is straight. So Ace and I are doing this a little differently. There's so many different ways you can do these moves. And because everybody's body is different, their strengths are different, you pick which version you want. Just make sure you're challenging yourself. That's the point. 8 seconds. That's why we're here, right?
That's right.
3.
And that's why there's variety.
Rest.
So everyone feels successful.
Exactly. Oblique crunch. We go in 3, 2, 1. Big cross. Good. And extend. Remember your options here. You can straighten that standing leg to give a little more extension in your front hip and a little more room for that oblique curl. Woo.
That's the sound of this movement. That's the one. If a movement
All
had a
together
sound.
now. Woo. It helps. Okay, rest. Ooh, got distracted and it made it better because we didn't know. Okay, other side. Right leg is straight. Use your arms, knee drive. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is last block with these moves. Now that you know them, how can you make these a little more effective? That's the move for this. Good.
Yes.
That's the sound.
We're just trying to remember my breathing right now.
Excellent. In 3, 2, and 1. Oblique crunch. Hands just behind your ears, no pulling on your head. Right leg crosses. 3, 2, 1. Big reach. There's lots of people on the Amorpho team who asked for core.
There you go. The good part about this is that it's low impact.
I know.
And people forget, low impact does not mean easier.
Nope. Just means no jumping.
There you go. You get the same workout, the same burn, the same sweat.
Just means I don't get to program burpees. I know, everyone's happy. Write in the comments how happy you are. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. One more side of each. Arms are above your head. Knee drive. We go 3, 2, 1. Drive in. And straight leg comes up. I want you to think about driving your rib cage to your hips. That's the visual that we're getting here. To try to keep this movement as effective as possible. You have 10 seconds. Drive in, extend, and up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Oblique crunch. Don't forget the sound effect.
That's right.
3, 2, 1. Oops, wrong side. Ace, I'm pretty sure we already did this side.
I know. Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure? Yep, you're right.
Ooh, good.
Don't follow me, we follow you.
Hey,
A couple
it's okay.
of extra doesn't never hurt anybody.
Yeah. And plus, you'll notice at the end if one side is burning and the other one's not. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness.
Yes and yes.
Well done. Stay on the ground for this 1 minute interval. We call this triple pulse abs. This is option 1. Legs are at 90 degrees, so knees right over your hips. You tap. 3, 2, 1. Full extension overhead, okay? Try not to let your back arch too much. Option 2, relax your feet down. We'll tap. 3, 2, 1, and full extension. 1 minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We go. Tap, tap, tap. It's a triple pulse, and then you release back. 2 and 1. Pick your option. Both are great. It just depends on which one you feel better doing. If your legs are up, if your feet are off the ground, keep your knees right over your hips. Because if you tuck them in too far, lower core is not being activated. The lower core is what we're going for. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
After this, we got one more block, which is really great. 2, 1, give me one more rep. Here we go, all the way up. 2, 1. Rest. Grab onto your knees, rock up to a seated, flip over. I think we should do a cobra stretch because, yikes. And here's the sparkles. It's so mysterious. I was a cheerleader, so I'm used to sparkles sort of invading.
I was not. Believe it or not, I know contrary to popular belief, I was not a cheerleader. Never made top of the pyramid.
I'm gonna show you these next 2 moves here. You would have been great. So this first move is a front crunch in a side plank to a big extension, yeah? Make sure you get both of those movements. Move 2 is going to be a donkey kick to a drive in. Yeah, we're gonna hit both sides, then we're done. Let's plant the left elbow. We go 3, 2, and 1. You crunch in and extend. That's it. That's perfect. Now it's up to you how much you want to accentuate the forward and back. I want you to accentuate both. Yeah? Big crunch, big extend. 3, 2, and 1. Same exact move, but now you're on your right elbow. Good. 3, 2, and 1. You crunch forward. Big extension back. Yep, as you extend back, eyes, just like Ace is doing, eyes are looking at the hands. You're feeling that extension in the front part of your body and your bottom hip. You're halfway. Ooh, your bottom glute, burning.
I wish I could help you on this one, but I'm quiet and concentrating my rhythm right now.
Good, 3, 2, 1. Join me in tabletop. We're gonna start with the right leg up. 3, 2, 1. We have a donkey kick, and then we drive the knee in. Yes, you're rounding your back. That's where that core contraction comes in. And in, you're halfway there. Try to remember, heel up, and then big crunch. Every time I say crunch, I think of crunch wrap. I've never even had one before.
A Captain Crunch.
Rest.
I have had plenty of Captain Crunch.
Have you had Crunchwrap Supreme?
I have not.
Me neither. Maybe after this.
Maybe,
okay.
maybe.
3, 2, 1, other leg. Okay, we should not go get Crunchwrap
No.
Supreme after this. We don't recommend that.
But it did sound like a good idea, though.
It did. Good, extend, crunch.
There are a lot of things that are going to happen to your body that we will not say on camera. But if you are a Crunch Wrap Supreme person, you go forward.
Rest, rest. Let's do that whole thing again. This is my favorite one because of the conversation. 3, 2, and 1.
Nothing brings fitness together like Crunch Wrap Supreme, right?
That's right.
And the only thing that makes it supreme is sour cream, which is weird. We could just call it Crunch Wrap with sour cream.
That's right.
Oh, I'm feeling this one.
I actually had Captain Crunch for the first time a couple months ago. Hands down the best cereal.
And how was the roof of your mouth?
Oh, totally torn up. 3, 2, 1. It's so good, but it's so, I didn't have it with milk. Maybe the milk softens it.
It is one of the only cereal that you can eat without the milk.
Here we go, crunch and up. That's true, but it's really good.
I agree with you. Remember to push the butt back just a little bit also.
Yes.
Gets a little more depth in it. That's all I got for you today.
We'll cue the movement. We'll stop talking about food. No, that's a good cue. It means more Crunch Wrap Supreme in the front. And it gives you more room for extension. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah.
I felt that a lot.
Tabletop. Here we go. Right leg comes up. 3, 2, 1. Extend and in. Growing up, I think my favorite was Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay.
Parents never bought it though. Had to have it at friends' houses.
You were deprived, lady. You were deprived.
Cereal I was.
Pops was my favorite. I think that's the one thing we ate, Pops.
Yum. In 3, 2, 1. Other leg. 3, 2, 1. And we go. This is your final on this side. Then we have a 1-minute burner. And then we're calling it. You know, it's ironic because my dad bought Raisin Bran. He was like, eat the healthy cereal. Raisin Bran's not healthy, if anyone's wondering.
That's the one that always stayed in the cabinet.
It's the one the parents eat. Good, we're so close. You got 10 seconds. Kick that heel all the way up. Everyone loves a glutes and abs workout, right?
Yes.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I said that so strongly. I agreed for everybody.
I know. Final move, 60 seconds, you're done for the day. Just like the rest of this block, we're incorporating glutes and abs. You're gonna squat. This is kind of a sumo squat, okay? Squat, oblique twist, and then we switch. 1 minute. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Let's drive right knee up first. Cross. Take your time. I want you to go through the whole range of motion. Ooh, actually, I like how your hands are up here. We're changing the move.
Were they not supposed to be up?
No, but I like it the way, my hands were just here, but when your hands are behind your head, it makes it so you have to lift your knee higher and twist a little more. So we're doing it. Good, halfway. 30 seconds to go. Take what you need for the end of this workout. If you want to speed it up and go wild, do it, but we're not gonna. We're gonna keep that strong and bendy.
Enjoy the low impact of it.
Yeah.
Kind of like food, like slow and steady, let it marinate, let it cook a little longer. It always feels good, tastes a little bit better.
That's right. 3, 2, and 1. That's it, that's it. High five.
We talked about a lot of food, a lot of food.
That was a food class. Thank you so much for joining us for that low impact workout. That's the kind of workout where you feel energized, a little more bendy, and a little stronger afterwards. I'm Tatiana, this is Ace, and we'll see you next time.